Well, after 11 years as an assistant, this individual took over a program 4 seasons ago and continued the excellence that volleyball fans have come to expect from this university. In 2018, the team was dealt a blow when one of their top attackers suffered a season-ending injury. Despite losing an athlete who provided 3 kills per set, this coach was able to retool the offense, dominate opponents, and capture a 5th consecutive conference title. Through skill, will, and confident guidance, this coach led the team back to the national semifinals. It is my pleasure to introduce your 2018 United States Marine Corps AVCA Division I National Coach of the Year, Heather Olmstead from Brigham Young University.
Got my notes. Thank you very much to the AVCA and the Coaches Committee and Jostens for this award. I'm truly honored to be standing here today with you guys. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I wasn't highly recruited to play college volleyball, and I knew I wanted to play Division I. So there was coaches at Utah State that saw something in me and believed in me and gave me a chance to walk on to Utah State and prove myself. And because of their belief in me and the things they saw in me, I decided to get into coaching, and that's why I'm coaching today, is to believe in young women, student athletes, and give back to them the way that the coaches gave back to me and changed my life at Utah State. There's a lot of people and mentors that have helped me get to where I am, have hired me and given me advice, and I want to say thanks to all those individuals. There's a lot of them, and hopefully you all know who you are, but it means a lot that you've been able to help guide me throughout this career. When I became a head coach in 2015, I was a little overwhelmed, so I called the legendary Kathy Gregory to see if she could give me some pointers on being a head coach. And I was in Carpinteria, close to where she lives, and so she says, sure, come on down, 8 a.m., the pickleball courts tomorrow, and bring your notepad. I said, okay. So I went down, and I met her there, and for 2 hours between her screaming at me to go for every ball and to cover her short and cover her deep and basically play all the balls, she gave me advice on becoming a head coach and being a head coach, and I'll forever be grateful for her wisdom that she shared with me and her knowledge, and she continues to do that daily for me, and I appreciate that. I'm also convinced that volleyball players make excellent pickleball players, especially for liberos who always have wanted to smash it at the net. You guys should try it. It's a really fun sport. In 2011, my brother, Sean, asked me to join him on his staff at BYU, and he sold me on his vision for BYU being a national contender. And I really cherished the 4 years I got to work with my brother as some of the most precious years of my career thus far. And when I became a head coach in 2015, I carried on that vision of BYU being able to contend for a national championship. And that's what you see out of this group today, things that we talk about and dream about. And that is not possible without my staff. I want to thank our wonderful staff. They're standing in the back, Dave Height and Johnny Neely. They're so supportive of me and patient with me. Yep. And they believe in this vision at BYU and what we're doing, and I want to thank them for all the time and effort they put into our team, getting them prepared, and it's just been such a great journey with them. And as well as some of our support staff, Gil, Chelsea, Dan, Tom, Brian, Craig, you guys have all been really supportive, and I appreciate that. My parents obviously are very supportive. I want to thank them for just believing in me and teaching me to never give up. But most important, I want to thank our team, because they're the reason that I'm standing here today. None of this is possible without having an exceptional group of young women, student athletes, actually putting in the work and playing the sport. And so, team, this is for you. I want to thank you for working hard every day, for being resilient, for knowing what you want, and having a really strong self-belief in yourself and in each other. And then when you couple that with loving each other and serving each other, it's pretty powerful. So thank you for being a resilient group. You guys have accomplished things that a lot of people did not think were possible with this group. And you guys are the magic. You guys are the reason we're here today. And it's just been an absolutely wonderful journey that I'm honored to be a part of. And I thank you all for this award, and congrats on all the great years you had as well. And I appreciate it. Have a good day. Thank you.